Air signs out there, you Gemini, Libras, and Aquariuses. Welcome to your November 2017 general reading. I want to thank my new subscribers out there for continue subscribing to my channel. It's been a joy and pleasure bringing you these readings, and I can't thank you guys enough. Like I said, I am back doing personal readings again, so if you'd like a personal reading, you can email me. Well, I have my information in my description box, and you can get the information there for my personal reading. And if you want to use my friend, I have her information in the description box too, where you can email her and she can do your reading for you also. All right, you air signs. Well, as promised, I'm getting your love readings ready right now, actually. And we're going to take a look at what's coming up for love with you air signs out there. I'm going to start with the sign of Gemini first. So, Gemini, what messages do we have? What messages does Gemini need to see about love and relationships right now? All right. Ooh. Dedicated effort. All right. Let's see. What else we got? We got the Teacher of the Hierophant card. Seeking the Truth. And the Death card, or the Release cards. You have Eight of Wands. You have the Intuition card, the Listen card. And you have the Take the Lead, or the Three of Wands card. Alright, so some of you may be in a situation where you're deciding what to do about a relationship. Seeking the Truth is like the Seven of Swords card in the tarot deck. So some of you are seeking the truth about your relationships, or seeking answers, or seeking what your relationships are about. And I feel like you're kind of you're deciding what to do. I feel like you've put a lot of work into manifesting relationships here, or putting work into your relationship, and you're seeking the truth now. You're seeking, is the effort I'm putting in this relationship right now going to pay off? And the answer is yes, because you got the Death card and then you have the Eight of Wands here. If you're in a relationship and you're putting a lot of effort in, it's going to pay off. The Death is about a transformation. It could mean endings, but in this case, it means transformation. Because then you got the Eight of Wands right after that, which means success and growth. So yeah, so some of your relationships now are transforming and taking that next step. All right, and it's because you've been putting such you've been putting a lot of effort into your relationships now, and now you've kind of become the teacher now, and this is about your experiences and what you've learned about relationships for you Gemini. So you're taking that and you're moving forward with it. And like I said, I see a lot of I see you're following your intuition, and it's right under the Seek the Truth card. So you're definitely listening to your intuition and following what it tells you. And you got the Crown Chakra, which is the I know. This is all attached to your intuition here. And observe. So you're standing back and looking at things. And you also got the Take the Lead card. So you Geminis, like I said, are putting work in, and you're kind of waiting for a payoff. But a lot of you Geminis in relationships right now, it's going to pay off. And I do see relationships taking the next step. So if you feel like your relationships are stuck right now and not moving, the good thing is that they're going to be moving forward. There's a transformative energy coming in for you where it's going to move forward for you. For you Geminis out there. And for you single Geminis out there, this could be about seeking the truth about this could be about taking your past experiences, what you've learned in the past, and using it to move forward, to manifest new relationships, or to work on making new relationships. For you Geminis out there, I feel like you seek the truth, you know what you want, and you've kind of learned the lessons of the past. Now that you're seeking, now you're ready for that transformative energy to come in. Alright, let's see what else the messages we have for you Geminis out there. Geminis, what are the messages for Geminis for November? Here we go. Yeah, some of you got the honeymoon card. Like I said, some of your relationships are taking that next step. Like I said, there's a whole transformative energy coming around. Your relationships will be taking next step, worth waiting for. It's about divine timing. It fell right on the Seek the Truth card. So yeah. So for some of you single Geminis out there, yeah, you've got a relationship that's worth waiting for, and it's going to be a really positive relationship and a very fruitful relationship. Like I said, some things are about divine timing. Because sometimes, in order for a relationship to come in, you have to know what you want, and you have to know what you want to attract, and that's what the energy. That's what you have to work on. What you want in a relationship. So if you're single, just focus on what you want in a relationship, and you can manifest that into a relationship that you want. All right, I got the passion card for you guys. And ooh, past life relationships, reconciliation. Ooh, interesting for Geminis. You could be dealing with a past life relationship coming back, or someone coming back from the past, and you might be maybe you're seeking the truth why they're coming back, and you're gonna see they might be igniting your passion again, and then you might be just trying to decide, is it worth going forward with, and you might be having a heart-to-heart conversation with somebody from the past, or someone who you've had past ties with. Make the effort. Yeah, so some of you single Geminis will be hooking up from people from the past. You also got healing family issues too. Okay, so some of you single Geminis will be hooking up with somebody from the past, or it could be a past life relationship, or what they call as karmic relationships. In other words, worth waiting for. In other words, it's coming around. Anytime a relationship comes back around again, there's something that we need to learn, or something that we need to close, or something that needs to be healed. So be aware of that this month, Geminis. There might be a relationship that's coming back that needs to be healed, that you might have to be dealing with, and you have to make the effort to do that, and take what you've learned in the past, and take the lesson you learned in the past and move it forward, and it'll help you move forward too. And like I said, for some Gemini couples, you will be taking the next step. Your relationships will be taking the next step into honeymoon. So, yep. So some of your for you Geminis who are dating or in a relationship right now, know that your relationships are taking the next step. All right. And know it's going to be a lot of work ahead. So you're going to have to kind of take the lead, I feel like, and kind of, go forward with that. It's what because these relationships is going to get deeper, and you kind of, you're deciding, how to go forward is what I'm getting, because there's such a transformative energy around you Geminis for this month for love and relationships here. All right, Geminis, that was your love and relationship reading for the month of November. I am now moving on to Libras and see what's in store for Libras. How are you doing, my Libras out there? Let's see what is in store for your love and relationships out there, for you Libras out there. All right, Libras. Let's see what the messages you Libras need to see for the month of November. Oh, we got a whole... you got the victory card you have. This is your base chakra. This is at your feet. This is about having a foundation, like a material foundation, like a house, family. This is about foundation. You guys feel like you're going to be building foundation. You got the victory card too. So you're basically building foundations this month, you Libras out there, for you're building stronger relationships. And you got the daydreams and decisions. So you're deciding on I feel like you're working from the ground up is what I'm getting. So you're working to establish yourself before relationships can go forward. Yeah, you got the success and growth card. You got the intuition card, the listen card. Seek the truth. You got the teach card. Dedicated effort. And take the lead. Again, yeah, so Libras, yeah, you're working from the ground up right now. You're building relationships right now. A lot of you are building very strong relationships, and in other words, it's a really good reading here. You're definitely, I feel like you're just kind of working yourself from the ground floor, and you're working yourself up. You're working yourself up to victory, though. You're doing it right. You're starting, because a good relationship starts with a good foundation. So some of you Libras who are dating are kind of working on that right now. You're working on the strong foundation, and you're looking to build it up, relationship-wise anyway. And with the Eight of Wands, looks like things are going to be happening very swiftly for you Libras this month. So you're really putting that effort into really building that strong, long-lasting relationship there. And you're listening to your intuition, too. Listen to your intuition. And you got the Eight of Pentacles, or the dedicated effort, right under it, which means you're putting in that hard work, and like you said, it's paying off. So like I said, victory will be yours if you are Libra dating right now. Or if you're a Libra single right now, looking for somebody. You're kind of, I feel like some of you Libras are going through a rebuilding process, where you're kind of rebuilding yourself from the ground up. You know what? You're kind of preparing yourself for somebody to come in, relationship-wise. So you're kind of taking the time now to build yourself from the ground up so you can be successful for when that relationship comes in, for you single Libras out there. And it's always good to take time to work on that foundation. Like I said, you can't build anything on a weak foundation. So I'm going to take a few romance cards out for you Libras and see what else is coming up for you. Let's see what else is coming up for you Libras out here in the month of November. Yeah, like I said, this could be the one. Keep an open mind. Like I said, your soulmate will differ from you. Playfulness and trust card. That's really good for singles. So singles, it looks like single Libras, looks like you're putting that playful. It looks like definitely for you single Libras out there, it looks like you're gonna hit this month. You've got somebody coming in. Like I said, keep an open mind though. This person may be a little bit different from you, but just keep putting your energy out there. Like I said, even if your partner's a little bit different than you, that means it could still work. And some of you, it's time to release the X. So if some of you Libras are holding on to X energy right now, it's time to release that. Allow the new energy to come in for you Libras out there. Bingo, new love. It's safe for you to love. Like I said, you're building your foundation here. So, like I said, so it's safe for you to love because you guys are building a strong foundation now that it won't crumble, because you're building that foundation. Now it's going to be safe for a new love to come in because you've got that strong foundation. And let your friends help you. It's always about seeking advice from your friends, and seeking their advice and seeking their counsel. But like I said, for you single Libras, it looks like it's a great month for you. You're definitely hitting, and like I said, you're putting a lot of foundation work. So you Libras are doing a really good job of building that strong foundation, and you're allowing new love to come in because you are building that strong foundation. And it's because you made a choice to. And I feel like a lot of you are making that choice to do that. So good work, Libras. And like I said, if you're a Libra in a relationship right now, you're putting in that hard work too. And you Libras will definitely be successful this month. If you're in a couple, I could see definite success this month for you couples out there, where your relationships will get where your relationships will take that next step. And I see marriage, and I do see engagements. Some of you Libras are going to get surprise engagements, I'm getting. So you may not see it coming. So your partner may surprisingly engage you. Or, maybe surprise you maybe with an engagement ring. And like I said, you're building a foundation for the future out there for all you Libras who are in a relationship right now. And that, like I said, that's a really awesome love reading for you Libras out there. Excellent relationship for couples and for singles. All right, now that Libra is done, I can move on to my last, but definitely not least, my Aquariuses. See how the Aquariuses are doing. How are you Aquariuses doing? This is your love and relationship reading for November. I want to see what messages I have to rely to you guys for Aquarius. Let's see what love and relationship messages for you Aquarius is out there that I need to see what spirits are telling me about your what you need to know about love and relationships for you Aquarius is out there in the month of November here. All right, what does Aquarius need to know about love and relationships for the month of November? Let's see. Keep shuffling these. There we go. Love and relationship for the month of November for the sign of Aquariuses. Alright, you got the awaiting results card. This is the Seven of Pentacles. It's kind of like waiting for your hard work to pay off. Or you're waiting for something. And you've got the Sun card underneath. So you're definitely waiting. You're waiting for something to blossom or you're waiting for something to shine. Let me see what else. Yeah, you're in the waiting process. You got the Observe card. Healing begins. Find balance. Joy and stability. Dreams coming true. The solar plexus chakra, which is all about your I'm getting sexual desire. So some of you are definitely Aquariuses are definitely, if you're waiting for your relationship to get hot and heavy, it looks like for you Aquariuses, you're definitely gonna be hot and heavy this month in that department, in the sexual department. For you Aquarius couples out there, yeah, your relationship is definitely gonna get hot and heavy this month. And wow, that's funny. Yeah, so your Aquarius's relationship are definitely gonna be hot and heavy when it comes to the sexual aspects of it. So yeah. Whew. And I feel like you put a lot of hard work into that too, so yeah, you definitely will be rewarded this month, Aquarius, is with that in that department. Now for singles, this is kind of for singles. I feel like you've kind of with the Observe card and the waiting results. I feel like for you singles, it's kind of like you're waiting. It's kind of like you're waiting for something to come in, or you're waiting for somebody to come in, and I feel like you're putting the effort out there for you Aquariuses out for you single Aquariuses out here. You're putting the effort and it's gonna pay off with the Seven of Pentacles. You keep putting hard work in, it'll see how this is starting to grow. Your hard work is gonna pay off, and you got the Sun energy here. And it's observing. This is about stepping back right now. So some of you single Aquariuses are stepping back and taking a look at things. And it could be you going through a healing process right now. Maybe to find balance, or maybe some of you Aquariuses just get out of a relationship right now, and you're looking to find balance, and you're looking to find joy and stability again. So some of you single Aquariuses might be stepping back, and taking that time to heal and find balance again before you put the work in for finding a relationship. All right, so it looks like for you single Aquariuses out there, it looks like you're taking time off for a little self-work. It looks like. And balance and kind of building that foundation again. Building a strong foundation. All right, now let me see what other messages I have for my romance angel cards for you Aquariuses out there. But like I said, for you Aquarius, there's couples out there. Woof. Yeah, let your friends help you. So some of these singles might be, maybe you're going to advice for your friends, or maybe you're just, maybe you're, looks like a lot of you single Aquariuses out there are gonna be like hanging out with friends, or getting their advice on things. You're gonna be seeking out counsel and advice from your friends. Keep an open mind. So you could have, some of you might keep an open mind. Soulmate card. Ooh, excellent grading. In chemistry. So maybe some of you are seeking out advice because you do have somebody new that came in, and you're not sure if this is the one. Or if you're not sure if this person is the one because they differ from you a little bit. And you might be reaching out right now to seek counsel for your friends, and seeing, is this relationship good, or is this the person right for me? So you might be seeking an outside source to look at your situation if you're a single Aquarius there. So you're definitely doing that. So you're taking your time, you're seeking counsel. This person may be a little bit different from you, but there is chemistry there, and it's definitely a soulmate relationship too. So you'll definitely be a connection, even though if this person's a little bit different from you. So you might be seeking advice from your friends and seeking their counsel, and seeing, seeking advice about this relationship, because I feel like it's gonna be a little bit different from you. But it all looks positive, especially with the Four of Wands here and the Nine of Cups. So this definitely for you Aquarius, this definitely looks really good for you. So you definitely got somebody coming in for you single Aquarius. And like I said, you're going to be reaching out for your friends to get advice on this relationship, because it is going to be a little bit different for you. And like I said, I do see chemistry there, and definitely a possible soulmate relationship here. And it looks like it's going to be very positive for you. So yeah, definitely. So if you need to seek advice or seek counsel, do so. All right, seek your friends' advice. Sometimes they have good advice for you, or you will be anyway. And like I said, for Aquarius couples, I mean, you guys are going to be very hot. And Aquarius, it's a really good time for Aquarius couples this month, because like I said, it's going to be hot and heavy. And like I said, for single Aquarius, yeah, looks like you got somebody coming in. But like I said, they might be a little bit different from you. But like, don't let that override your judgment here. It looks positive. If you need to reach out for help, or you need to reach out for advice, maybe reach out for your friends, and maybe they give you some good advice. But whatever it is, it's all positive for you. And always say, if you need help, reach out for advice, and they'll give it to you. All right, so that was your reading that was the messages I have for the sign of Aquarius for the month of November. I want to thank all you guys and gals out there for supporting my channel. It's always a joy and pleasure bringing you these readings, and I will see you guys for the December readings.